I'm about to drive from Texas to New York. I'm about to do this random ass, spontaneous ass road trip.
Kiki, let's just go. Let's go.
Straight out of Diamond Star Production.
The idea was originally from my homegirl, Brittany, who is originally from the Midwest, Chicago. Me and Brittany been friends for a little minute now. She low-key like my little travel buddy. And Brittany done talked me into road tripping with her from Houston to Philly to New York. Of course, those won't be the only locations that we stop through or whatever, but top Coiffure, I'm gonna put it in their face. I'm gonna be leaving stickers all over gas pumps, store doors, hearts on your windshield. Probably leave one of these motherfuckers on your car. Don't be mad at me, just shop the top. We on tour.
Come with me.
On a road trip. We finna trip. On the road. We finna road trip. Hey, finna trip. On the road. Hey.
Me and Brittany's plan was to meet in Houston. From there, we would cop the rental. And after we cop the rental, we would hop on the road. So, I set out from Dallas to Houston Tuesday, somewhere around 10 or 11 p.m. I wanted to be in Houston Wednesday morning. No later than Wednesday morning, I wanted to be in Houston. So, of course, I stopped at Buc-ee's because mine is well. Like, why wouldn't you? Now, Buc-ee's customers are not my ideal hair clients, but I still got to put that shit in their faces. Like, you see me. Can we be adults and just admit that the only reason we go to Buc-ee's at this point is for the snacks? You know you don't even be needing gas. You don't even got to use the restroom. The smells of the bakery by itself. Walmart bakery now. I'm not even finna talk about the jerky. I ain't no telling what kind of jerky that is. My Lord, it could be a snapping turtle. I'll still eat some.
I'ma eat it.
Buc-ee smells so good. You could just smell the steam coming off them hot nuts. Yo, man nuts ain't even as warm as the Buc-ee's nuts. These nuts. Man, I tried that chopped beef because I kept hearing a lot about it. Got me some spring water because what else would you be drinking? While I filled my tank up, I ate my chopped beef. Everybody said, eat the chopped beef, eat the chopped beef. Now, I don't even be eating beef for real, but every now and then I love me a good chopped beef, honey. And I heard Buc-ee's got a full ass chopped beef. It's a little thick for $8. Little thick little chopped beef. Let me see what this do. It ain't nothing to just write home about, but I need some chips or some peppers, like a hood nigga. Yeah, peppers, pickles, buttermilk ranch. It was missing something. It just wasn't all that. But I enjoyed it for what it was. Now, Buc-ee's got 150 gas pumps at their store. And I wanted to vandalize as many of them as I could before I hopped on the road to Houston. I finally made it to Houston. Tired as hell at 4 in the morning. 8:33 in the morning, the day before Thanksgiving. I just touched down in Houston 3 or 4 hours ago. I still got sleep in my eye. I'm so fucking tired. I washed my clothes. I did laundry. Did my hair. And then me and friend getting on the road. While friend is picking up the rental, I'm about to shampoo my hair. If you follow any of my social medias, you know I like to speak frequently about creating healthy hair care routines. For me, my healthy hair care routine begins with a good shampoo and conditioning system, as should yours. But I like to focus on paraben-free, sulfate-free, silicone-free, toxicity-free shampoos and conditioners. I like to shampoo my hair 3 times. The first shampoo is always a clarifying shampoo of some sort. The last 2 shampoos are always moisturizing and detangling shampoos. And then I like to condition my hair only, not my scalp. I towel dry and then I'm good to go. I didn't have time to actually do my hair, so I just blow dried and we were out the door. Say what's up to B.
We're out of here.
Yes, we on the road. Say, I'm so fucking lit, bro. Like,
You so country friend. Say. You so Dallas. You so Dallas.
she from Midwest Chicago,
Come out
man.
fast. Yeah, that's the
Bro,
Midwest. Baby,
okay.
the best.
These hoes on Midwest. She
You
want to
know.
cap on D-Town.
You know.
She a H-Town hottie for now, for sure. But this my Midwest shorty right here. Say what's up to me, y'all.
Hey, y'all.
We about to hit the road now. I'm ready to go, G.O. We picking up the car right now. Brittany woke up and made us some nice, healthy, nutritious breakfast.
Yes.
We got us some orange juice on the side, fruits and shit.
Blackberries, organic, always.
You
Be
know,
organic.
it's lit. It's a fucking movie. It's a fucking zoovie. From Texas to Philly to New York.
What?
Yeah.
What? This
We
has never
already,
been done.
we already seeing the boys.
We
The
got
boys are out.
Look,
Oh my
and they
God.
on our body.
Yeah.
This is what, look, we finna call this trip Philly, New York, take 72-hour takeover.
All right, this is it, people. Let's move. Let's go, 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 go.
You hear me?
This is 72-hour takeover,
That's it.
quick. This is
That's
a
it.
down south takeover.
Yeah. You hear me? So we in that thing. Philly get ready. New York get ready. 24 hours.
We be down.
Yeah. We'll be back, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all my breakfast in a minute. What B made for me. Shout out to Be Organic, man. B-E-H Organic. Follow Be Organic on Instagram right now. Once we made it to the rental, my nerves were wrecked. Like, I was anxious. I was nervous. I was excited. I wasn't scared, though. I ain't never scared. I was just ready to make it safely to our destination, you know, with this fat ass luggage. I gotta be why I went into the baggage store. I had never bought a suitcase before I bought this suitcase right here, and let an old white man talk me into buying the biggest goddamn suitcase in the store. Ew, damn, I be packing my whole house in that thing. And we're off. Next stop, Philly. Two cookers.
Some spinach and eggs.
Just us.
Some turkey bacon and some
When she out here, it needs just us. She don't really care about nobody else. I'm not else, just love fuck.
It look good.
Just the money.
Yeah.
Is it? Bruh, up that bass.
That's got bomb.
This hoe wanna be my make it so bad.
She the so easy, get the money pussy. Talk about it, she gon' tell about me. Alright, she got my big in me for Mr. Buffy.
But back
You know she the pussy if you stand up the grind up. But doesn't ever can make her pick come back.
Aside from being fine as fuck with good credit and a lot of money, me and Brittany also share common interests in food. She's a juice bar owner, so she's very adamant about not consuming a lot of processed food. As am I. Like, we can't be friends if you eat a lot of fake stuff. So she made us a nutritious breakfast to hold us over until lunchtime.
Bitch, we're going to Tennesse. We're going to Cracker Barrel Tennesse.
I had never even had Cracker Barrel before. But drop a comment below and tell me what you would have picked. Cheddar.
Share us.
Excuse me, thank you. Come through, get out my way.
I want a chicken pepper.
I heard that be. Somebody get a croissant. Can you find it? You about to. I was still full from the breakfast that Brittany so kindly slaved over the stove and made for me that the only thing I could eat were croissants. And I ordered 8 of them. Don't judge me. I ain't found it.
Where? Oh, I thought there was something on the paper.
That little ass bite. Ain't nobody gonna be able to see that. And we full and sleepy. How long we take for the nap?
An hour.
We can take the hour nap. Hey.
know you don't smoke weed. I know this. So I'm gonna get you high today.
We hot boxing the rental in Beaumont, Texas. We about to take a nap.
Hey, we funny as hell. This is so fun. That's because we ain't getting no real sleep.
We been debating whether we gonna drive through Mississippi and Alabama or just through New Orleans.
We gonna drive through New Orleans and Atlanta.
We definitely driving through New Orleans and Atlanta because who is risking their lives? Even though when we drive through New Orleans and Atlanta, we still gotta hit South Carolina, North Carolina. They not as bad, are they?
Well, South Carolina is just as bad as Mississippi. I know that for sure. South Carolina is like really redneckish.
It's giving Texas or
probably worse.
We might have Thanksgiving in Atlanta. That's cute for us. Right? Somebody in this fucking truck. Yeah.
No.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Bro, they just put their fucking hands on the steering wheel. Oh, no, it's not.
Like what? Like what?
A shadow in a in the glass. B, look, you can see like just the reflection. Come on. God himself blessed that nap we took because we woke up very well rested. We grabbed us some cappuccino from the local gas station, got back on the road. Have y'all ever heard of Stuckies?
It's really called Stuckies. Yes, you ain't lying.
It's Stuckies. Not Buggies. Stuckies.
But that's too little.
It's Stuckies.
No.
Is that Stuckies? Shit, what the fuck? Is that Stuckies? Okay. That's a little better. Stuckies. Shut the fuck up. They still barely making me the book. It took us so long to get out of Texas, and when we finally did, of course, our first stop was Louisiana.
We finna go get a daiquiri, friend.
You know why I'm here.
You gotta know what I came to do. Like, I could not wait.
You know why I'm here.
20 was setting in that I was really going state to state.
Y'all know why I'm here.
Leaving my business cards and stickers all over the place. Like, cross country with it. I was proud of myself. And I had about 300 stickers and wanted to get rid of all of them. That seemed quite impossible, but I was really figuring, like,
you know why I'm here.
Why would I travel across the country and literally not get rid of all of these business cards and stickers?
They know why I'm here.
I really tried my best. We stopped at we stopped twice in each state that we went. So once we passed through Louisiana, the next state was Mississippi. Was it Mississippi? We sung our hearts out on the way there.
You can only see that I belong to me. I love you so much. I'm yearning for your touch. Come and set me free. Forever yours.
Clearly, we did a lot of capping about driving through Atlanta or Georgia. Georgia is what we thought we would drive through, but we literally still drove through Mississippi and Alabama. And I ain't gonna lie, like, we were nervous. We were a little afraid. Just considering the, I guess the stereotypes of Alabama and Mississippi. But we drove through Alabama and Mississippi in the middle of the night. I don't know if that's a good thing. It's low-key bittersweet. But we drove through Mississippi and Alabama in the dead of the night. No one was out. We did the speed limit the whole time so that we could assure nobody fucked with us. Mississippi and Alabama literally looks exactly like I imagine Mississippi and Alabama looking. But once we made it to Alabama, they were kind of, it was kind of popping a little bit. It looked a little city-like, but it was cool. We ended up stopping essentially stopping in each state twice, once as we entered and once before we exited. And we didn't intentionally try to do that, but that was just kind of how things worked out. Sometimes we stopped 3 times, but for the most part, we stopped twice in each state. And that, in my opinion, gave me the ability to cover a lot of America. Top Coiffure was everywhere. But by Thursday morning, our asses was funky. We found the loves in Tennessee, and we were able to book some showers. This was my first time using loves for anything other than snacks. And so the experience was cool. Tennessee didn't realize who they was fucking with, so I had to wait in line for my shower just like everybody else. But I took advantage of the time and I placed my cards and stickers everywhere that I could. And then I got regrouped. If I was homeless, I'd steal showers from Loves. I don't think I'll ever be homeless again, because once you know better, you do better. But God could literally take all of this from me right now. And if he did, I'd be taking showers in Love. I'm telling you. Later that night, we stopped at a main event to just use the restroom or whatever, freshen up a little bit. And then we stopped at a Bojangles early that morning. Initially, we wanted some chicken and some sides to go with our dressing, but neither one of us had ever had Bojangles before, so we were too skeptical to order anything. We slid right next door to Waffle House to get us a nice quick breakfast. You know, I had that patty milk motherfucker. And figured that would hold us over until Thanksgiving dinner later that night. Now, is it just me, or does Bojangles, a chicken restaurant, sound racist to you?
Okay.
I ain't gonna say nothing, but once we got to Tennessee looked like Tennessee. All I could think about was Money Man saying,
Rhyme with the pack through Tennessee mountains. VPN salts and elite 3 rounds.
Before traveling from one end of the country to the other, I had never saw so many Cracker Barrels in my life. Like, I've never physically been to a Cracker Barrel. I've eaten it before, but I've never been. And to see as many Cracker Barrels as we saw, it was literally a Cracker Barrel every exit. And we didn't want to eat this shit for real on Thanksgiving, but before it got too late, we needed to get us some food. We didn't necessarily have the necessities to warm up our dressing, so we saved it for later. I ended up getting a chicken fried steak in the Cracker Barrel at Tennessee, and we enjoyed our meal for what it was, but shortly after, we were back on the road. We ended up taking a nap in Tennessee, but as we moved through the states, we contemplated staying overnight in Baltimore, Virginia, because we were tired and we needed rest, but we kept going.
We who started this shit. Shackles made out of metal behind the pressure plated glass. Put that metal on he who want a metal in my affair. Bitch, I'm very important. I'm not a regular artist. I can't do too much talking. Look at the cigar, got me coughing. Do you like a pair of lungs? All that smoke brain and coughing. All my niggas TTG, we trying to go for real. Red went up in the machine, we really sell that coke for real. Any violation, we both knowing where we go from here.
This was my second time in Philly, and I ain't gonna lie, I love it here. Like, I knew once we started seeing the signs for the New Jersey Turnpike, we were close to home. We ended up paying for 2 nights at a local Red Roof Inn, and girl, we woke up early as fuck the next morning, requested a refund, and checked out.
Girl, hearts be racing, I've been waiting just to see you, keep my eyes closed, just to feel you, darling.
Girl, we checked out the next morning and was ready to eat. I've been to a lot of places in Philly. It got some of the best food I've ever eaten. Like, these people know how to cook. I'm not really big on soul food, but I fuck with it every now and then. We went to this place called Country Cooking. It's owned by this lady that went viral on Instagram a couple years back for pouring heaps of sugar in her yams. That should have been our sign not to fuck with her. But we ended up getting these chicken chop plates that were chicken breasts cut and cooked like pork chops. And I ain't gonna lie, them shits was fire. The chicken chops was good as fuck, but the green beans gave me high blood pressure. Like, how can you turn something so nutritious into something so negative? Like, I don't get it. And then the macaroni and cheese, like, this macaroni and cheese looks delicious as fuck. Look at the cheese pool. Look at the pool of this cheese. That shit didn't have no flavor. No flavor whatsoever. Don't piss me off. Let's get out of here. Yeah. We rode around the parking lot of the restaurant looking for someone to open our ciders for us. And we found somebody uncle who we both knew had a bottle opener on his keychain. And it was just so funny to me that he really did. When we stopped him and asked, "Do you have a bottle opener?" and he said yes, I died laughing. I don't know. It was just so funny. He's our uncle now.
Stay safe.
Just crazy. It was time to turn up in them beauty supplies though.
Ooh, you putting it in people's stuff.
Yeah.
So when they buy it, they gonna see it.
Yeah.
Okay, look. I think I should get this and add this to the bag.
Yeah, how long is that one?
This 18.
Yeah. I saw a marketing person go viral on TikTok doing this with her business, and I thought it would be a good idea to take that show on the road. I was very glad to be able to go across the country leaving my business cards anywhere that I could. The fact that I was leaving them in merchandise and a beauty supply in Philly really made me feel accomplished. Just a Texas girl from down south, all the way upstate, promoting her business. So yeah, we slid through them Philly streets, just chilling, shopping, seeing what we could see.
What's that, 4 years? What?
At this point, just look at my silk press. I just wanted y'all to see my silk press. I thought I had recorded me silking it out, but I guess not. I ended up pressing my hair before we left the Red Roof that morning. You see me. Ghetto boys, bitch. Free Rio. Why that shoe store jamming like that? Shoe store jamming like a mug. I could have started salsa dancing out there, bitch. That's what these ugly ass shoes was giving, salsa dance ass shoes. Nah, but y'all know why I'm here.
Y'all know why I'm
I
here.
left home with like 300 cards. I probably came back to Dallas with 70 to 80 cards. I'll just say 100 to be fair. But I was leaving these cards everywhere. I wanted to get rid of them, literally. All of them. Huh?
Which one?
Comment below which boot she should have picked.
Literally 2 different boots.
Turn around. I like this one. Which one you like?
You like which one?
That one.
The left one?
Mm-hmm.
I like the left one too.
Let me see it again.
This one is Steve Madden. And this one is a different brand. This one is $50 cheaper.
I like that one better.
But this one is more comfortable.
Oh, wow.
Ain't that crazy?
Oh, wow.
I like this one. But this one, the comfort is more.
Yeah.
So are you going to look cuter or are you going to be comfortable? The decision is there.
Yeah.
It's a question. And you get what you pay for. And you get what you pay for because this one is 100 and this one's more comfortable.
Yeah.
But literally this one fits me better. Mind you, I'm not gonna have any leggings or anything on, you know? I'm just gonna have my dress and my boots. And my split. I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna
My friend, a whole top shotter. Don't play with her. We had a lot of fun shopping. Now, for myself, I literally pour myself into people every single day of my life as a hairstylist. So when I ain't got to talk to nobody, I don't. So this marketing method was right up my alley. We finished up our shopping. I finished up my marketing, but we still had to find a hotel to check into for the night. We ended up at La Quinta Inn, which was cheaper, cleaner, and nicer than Red Roof. But we were tired as fuck. We had about 5 hours before the concert, so we wanted to take a nap. We ate and literally took a nap.
We're tired.
It was like a new day when we woke up from our naps. Like, we felt so good. I touched up Brittany's hair and then we got dressed. These pants are from Finesse.us and the top is actually a bodysuit from Fashion Nova. The titties are from having children. And so we weren't far from the concert, but we still had toes to pass.
So we don't
through.
have cash.
But we got tips.
That's all we have. Well, that's all she has.
No. Please don't piss me off.
You got some?
Y'all got money. Y'all got money for the weed, man, but they got no money for the toy.
No, we don't have money for weed. We don't smoke weed. I'm gonna tell you they take Apple Pay. Thank you.
The concert was at a venue called the Fillmore. It's like Philly's equivalent to the House of Blues. Hey. We made it in, got us some drinks, and took some really cute pictures.
It's just the vibe, I'm that guy. Put her legs in the sky whenever you won't waste no time. Nobody else, I know. But I can't be what she wants. They all have the same story. They all want me to themselves. But I want what does the city is my best. Let me go. Cause I want me. I see her. They gon' say, wait, you ain't the nigga you gotta lie to. The nigga that you can trust us, be y'all see my good sweater?
This was a Dexta Daps tourist concert. If you know, you know. It included Cranium, the Up Top Boss TJ, and Capella Gray. The live music was just mwah. Not only was the live music a vibe, but Caribbean people really know how to like party. There was not a still body in the building. Like, everybody was moving and grooving and having a good ass time. I have no clue who Shawty was, like, but she was on me. And her man was kind of salty about it, I think. He probably wasn't, but she was on me, like, on me. I literally probably could have took her home if I wanted to, but get off me. When the concert went into intermission, I went into intermission. I needed to touch up these DSLs because I was puffing on Zooties all night. Like, I had to stay right, so I didn't have to get right. This lippy I have on is, I just used like a dollar lip liner from the beauty supply. And then I have a MAC nude lippy called Bad and Bear. I've had it for a while, but it's like one of my favorite nudes. And then I use the plumping gloss from Victoria's Secret. And then on top of that, I use the honey gloss from Victoria's Secret. And I got this real cute glow. Look how perfect that powder is. We enjoyed the rest of the concert. It really was a vibe. We were low-key hoarse by the time we left. We thought we were getting sick. We had so much fun. It was really a good time. We were so excited to get back on the road to New York in the morning. But we were so exhausted. After the concert, we were tired as hell. We made the executive decision to just sleep in and disregard going to New York especially because it would have took us another 2.5 to 3 hours to get there. On the way out of Philly, we saw a store that we had never heard of before, so we stopped to be nosy. It's a supermarket.
I don't think it's a supermarket.
What you think it is?
I think it's like
What is Turn 7? What are we walking into?
I think it's like a Beyond. What's that store called? What's that other store called?
What is Turn 7?
Yeah.
It's a department store. It's a furniture store. Is what you saying?
Like an IKEA.
It's a department store. They got clothes. They got pizza stones. They got blankets. Turn 7 was like a Ross or a Marshall's on steroids. Like, this place literally had every single thing for everything in one place for cheap. Like, look at these Levi's for $10. So cute. So Turn 7 ended up being like a store on the edge of a mall. I have no idea what mall we were at, but of course I took advantage of my marketing. I ended up going into Route 21, where I just put my cards into anything that I could see myself wearing. Anything that I could see myself wearing, anything that I thought my ideal customer would wear, anything a pretty girl will wear, I put my card into it. I would just put as many cards in my hand as I could and then just walk around putting them in the shit. And ever since I did this, I've been curious to know, like, how many of my cards have actually went home with someone. You know, it's the simple fact that I invested in these cards, and I really would like people to keep them. Or at least just look at them, especially since they're going to find them in the most random places. I was proud of myself. I felt like a big girl. This was an accomplishment for me because I don't necessarily ever get the chance to market my brand, but I did it in such a big way whenever I decided to do it. But by this time, I was tired as hell. I was ready for my own bed. We got back on the road after I marketed throughout the mall, freshened up and used the restroom. And then it was time to go. It was time to do this shit all over again, heading back to Texas. But our first stop when we got back on the road was Crystals. I had never eaten Crystals before, and I thought it would be good because I've always heard about it, but girl.
Bitch, who eats boneless chicken? Bitch, you can get bone-in for extra
10 out of
$5.
10 would recommend a road trip. Like, everyone should road trip at least once in their lives. The sights you'll see, the people you'll meet. Like, there was one guy, as we were leaving out of Philly, he paid $55 for me and my friend's Jamaican food meal and gave me and my friend a half an ounce of trees just because he likes me. That's how real pretty girl privilege is. But this road trip was also very productive for me. And I definitely plan on doing it again.
Kiki, let's just go.
Straight out of Diamond Stock Production.